Dave Chappelle got $35 million, and Kevin Hart got $57 million. But there is a dark reason why these comedians are paid so much money. You see, Netflix was founded by Mark Randolph. Mark Bernays Randolph, as in the nephew of Edward Bernays, the most controversial social engineer of the 20th century. He convinced women to start smoking by equating it with feminism, as he pioneered the idea of attaching behaviors to social causes. He ran America's World War I propaganda and created the phrase psychological warfare. He even tricked the CIA into overthrowing the government of Guatemala by making a film that claimed their government was communist. And he wrote the books Crystallizing Public Opinion and Propaganda. And the founder of Netflix is his nephew. And they control our culture today by keeping comedians on a leash. So Chappelle will say some true things, but he knows when not to cross the line, because if they do, there are millions of dollars on the line. Compare that to Owen Benjamin, who was one of the most well-respected comedians in Hollywood. But he was canceled when he wouldn't go along with an agenda that he said hurt children. And looking back, he was obviously right, but he was kicked off of everything from YouTube to PayPal. But his fans stayed with him. And 9 years later, he filmed a special funded completely by them. And if I love two things, it's going against the system and a good laugh. So I'll be watching his special tonight, and so should you. And check out my books on how information is controlled, the history of fake news, our rights, and so much more. ClassicalLearner.com. Netflix paid Chris Rock